So today I'm going to tell you how Judaism structures time, and to help me here today, I brought a friend.
I'm Peter Griffin.
So Peter, ready to get started?
Yeah, sure, why not?
If the title didn't already give it away, Judaism structures their time differently. They use a Luni-Solar calendar.
I see.
Their calendars follow lunar cycles.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
It means, Peter, that their new months start on the new moon. Do you get it?
I'm sorry, come again?
Anyways, Peter, the total numbers of the days in the year may vary from 353 to 385.
I see.
Whoa, do you know what those ancient calendars mean, Peter?
Yeah.
Can you tell me?
No,
Why not?
I just don't want to.
Well, it's fine, Peter. I already know what they mean. Those calendars represent the Metonic cycle. The Metonic cycle adds 30 more days in the Jewish year, and this occurs 7 times in a 19-year period. They do this so that they could keep their festivals falling around the same time. I bet you didn't know that, Peter.
Who cares? I don't even know you.
Speaking of festivals, the Jewish calendar is filled with festivals and holidays.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm not lying.
No way.
Yep. The first holiday I'm going to talk about is Pesach, or the Passover. This happens around March and April of the solar calendar and lasts 7 to 8 days. People of Jewish religion celebrate this time in memory of the time that they were liberated from Egypt. Now let's pass over this slide and move on to the next.
Yeah, you like that, don't you?
The next holiday we're going to talk about is Shavuot. This happens in May to June of the solar calendar, lasts about 1 to 2 days, and is celebrated in order to commemorate the giving of the Torah. Now I'm going to Tisha B'Av, this next holiday.
Hey.
Thanks, Peter. Tisha B'Av happens in July or August of the solar calendar, lasts about 1 day, and this is celebrated in order to remember the destruction of the Jewish temples and Jewish tragedies. I may be on a time limit, but I'm not in a rush. Rosh Hashanah occurs at September or October of the solar calendar, lasts 2 days, and is the Jewish New Year. Yom Kippur is the next holiday. This happens around the same time as Rosh Hashanah and lasts only 1 day. This is the Day of Atonement. Sukkot also happens in September or October, lasts 1 to 8 days, and this is to remember the protection that God provided from the elements when they were wandering in the desert. Now I'm going to pour in some more knowledge into your heads.
Oh, that one was hilarious. That was even funnier than your first joke.
Purim happens on February or March, lasts 1 day, and this is to remember Queen Esther's part in ensuring the survival of the Jewish people. Happy Hanukkah! This happens on November or December of the solar calendar. This is celebrated over 8 days, and this is to remember the miracle of the temple's rededication. Lastly, I'd like to mention some cons about the lunar solar calendar.
Yeah, sure, why not?
For starters, their days vary from 353 versus 385. That's a huge difference, and the first day of their month can happen any time in the middle of the week, at any day, and this varies year to year. Festivals falling on those days also vary, which means that predicting anything in their days would be very hard from 1 year to the next. Thank you for listening to my presentation. You can leave now, Peter.
I'm sorry, come again?
I said you could leave.
You can't tell me what to do.
Well, I just did.
You're not my real mom.
That's fine too.